All right, here we are in our run-in driving video of our 95 Ford Bronco Eddie Bauer. I drove it home last night, so it got a little wet because I had picked up from the alignment shop and then just took it home. But and I might drive it the rest of the week just to keep fresh on any questions. You can see it's running really nice and smooth. No exhaust leaks or noises or anything like that. Fresh spark plugs, distributor cap, rotor, all that stuff. Battery still got the factory tie down, so it's in good place. Oh, I'm gonna give her a little bit more juice. Hood shuts nice. You can see the four ways are going. You can see how bright and clear the headlights are. I'll post a picture up of the alignment specs too, but just something with the tires are like brand new and as expensive as tires are nowadays. I didn't want to have any issues with that. So we always like to get them aligned. So I'll turn off the four-way flashers. You can see the e-brake light is on, and I'll demonstrate that. You got your power windows go nice and fast. I mean, they just really cruise. It's actually a lot faster than most. You got your power door locks. It doesn't have keyless entry. I may have mentioned that in a different video. I was a little bit confused on my 97 F250, but we'll do, so the door locks are working good. You'll see the rear window, as I showed in the other one, it works good with the key on the outside. And that's about as fast as they ever go, so that's actually really nice and smooth. You can see that they didn't tilt or move, so all the wheels are in good shape, and the mechanism's good. We're about between quarter tank of fuel and empty. Temperature's coming up. You can see the RPM gauge is nice and smooth. 130,000, 952. So well, some miles. It might be close to over 131 when you get it. So I'll go ahead. The stereo sounds good. Let's go. Find a station.
Ready to conquer Monday. Let's do 065.
So sounds really nice and clear. I'll go ahead and go medium low. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Medium high. High. And then hear the temperature change because blend doors work good. So you'll kind of hear the pitch difference. Got a little quieter because it's a mix. Defrost and max AC are pretty much gonna be the loudest. Floor is loud because it just is filtering just to the floor. And you'll see her get a little louder too. Switching over to the cold, so you know all that's working right. And it's got ice cold AC. Heater works phenomenal. A rear defrost works great on the rear window. So we're gonna go ahead and get going here. You can see the seat belt is not a lazy seat belt. It pulls back, which is nice. It's not gonna get hooked up in the door jams. Hopefully you guys can see that stuff. I never really know how the GoPro's working until you guys tell me it's terrible or not. But so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in gear. You can see it doesn't move. My foot's not on. So it's absolutely awesome. Horn working good. It's got a brand new window. The oil change decals, Motorcraft oil and filter is back at the office. I'll put that in there because it's got the new windshield. It's got new wipers, so I don't want to burn those out, but you got about 5 speeds. They all work. You got your rear defrost. Lights up really good right there. Hopefully you can see that. It's really easy 4-wheel drive system. We'll go ahead and make sure nobody's behind me. Reverse works good, but it's a real easy 4-wheel drive system. It's shift on the fly, push button. You'll hear it the transfer case actuate, and you'll also see the 4x4 light up right there. You go to neutral, you'll hear the 4 low kick in. You see that light going, and she's just crawling, barely moving. So since it's not needing 4-wheel drive conditions, I'm gonna go back to 2-wheel drive. And again, as long as you're just in 4 high, you can just push the button and it'll go back out. So you know you're in, you're out. But 4 low, you do have to be stopping in neutral. Manual hubs, as shown you on the other video, nice and smooth. All the bearings are good. Operates nicely. Just overall, really, really nice truck. Dome lights work. If you want just this one, that works. No display is showing up here for me. So where it should be the direction, should have like a little compass and temperature. This is just a killer Bronco. It drives perfect. Very solid and sounding. You can see all these patches. You know, 30 miles an hour. You can see that RPM. The RPM needle is nice and smooth. The speedometer needle is nice and smooth. No bouncing around. I'll turn the overdrive off. You can see the light doesn't blink. Overdrive off, you can never mess with that if you want to. It's all owner preference. I like it for city driving, so it just takes the wear and tear off the transmission. Or if you're towing something like a boat or something, because the F-250s, F-150s all are the same and have this, so. So we're about 2,000 RPMs, 50 miles an hour, because you're in third gear. Overdrive's back on, and it'll drop down to 1,500 RPMs. But again, you can just never mess with that. It's kind of like oil changes. It's 4,000 miles, 3,000 miles, or whatever owner preference is. Everybody has their ideas. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the cruise control. It's at 53 miles an hour. And you know, my foot is off. It's going good. I will turn it off manually and you'll see the speedometer drop. So I'm gonna give it a little gas, get that 460 going good. We've had it checked out, took it in shop, came back looking good. He just adjusted the timing a little bit to get it to perfect performance. And you can see the steering wheel is just nice and straight. The road got its own little attitude, but the truck itself is going straight. So they adjusted timing, and we had it aligned at alignment shop, and tires rotated and everything. So you can see this road kind of does its own thing too. It's got its own attitude. I'm on the brakes. You can see it's no shaking. No, the steering wheel wasn't doing anything. It doesn't make any noises. It's just these. I've been buying these for a long time. I just love this generation. Bickford, Ford, and Snohomish. I just remember seeing these things lined the front row, and I've always loved them. So I've been buying them since 2010. Bought a lot of them between 2010 and 2016, 2017, and then slowly they've been harder and harder to find. I mean, the last clean Eddie Bauer that I had that was this nice was a 96 that I sold it, I think, around mid to 2020. It was either spring or summer, but they just become extremely hard to find. A lot of them are clapped out, abused, lifted, painted a million times, different colors, interiors messed up. It's, just a lot of stuff that it just takes a lot of sorting. I just like really clean original examples. I'm gonna turn the overdrive off again because we're doing back roads here, and just so you can see it, how it works. It'll keep that overdrive from going into overdrive, and it just keeps that exercise out of it. But I just wanted to leave it on this time for a little longer so you can see it doesn't start blinking or anything. Coming into this tight corner, really nice rotation of the steering wheel. It's not over rotating, which means you're gonna have some worn out parts. You can see I'm just barely touching the steering wheel to go through here. I'm in the brake, no shaking. You don't got any pulsating coming through your foot. Nice power coming out the 5.8. It's got that deep throttle body sound. I'm gonna get on the brake here. All right, everybody, no reserve on this one. Someone's gonna be super stoked. It's just phenomenal. To me, it's the best colors, most iconic Eddie Bauer colors. Yeah, it's just ready to rumble. It's all right, everybody, good luck.